My YouTube channel has been monetized for exactly 6 months, so I was going to make a video breaking down exactly how much money I've made over that 6 months, but that's boring. So instead, I'm going to take some of the money that I've made and I'm going to give it away. Today, I'm going to head over to Rise Up Coffee in downtown Annapolis. I'm going to tip my barista $100 and then watch until the end of the video to find out how I'm giving away $100 to one of my subscribers. It could be you. Stay tuned, guys.
Perfect.
Alright guys, so you know I had to come out on the Honda Rebel 500 for this video, since this bike, like I've said before, is really the reason that my channel blew up the way that it did. Without this bike, none of this would really be possible, and of course without you guys, none of this would be possible. So shout out you guys for watching and subscribing. I'm super stoked for this because, I mean, what's cooler than giving people free money, you know? So here's a quick little backstory as to how I came up with this idea. I actually went to this exact Rise Up a few weeks ago when I filmed the video where Travis Pastrana was drifting around downtown Annapolis. And Rise Up is my favorite coffee shop ever in the world. Shout out Rise Up. But normally I go to the Rise Up that's right near my my house in Arnold. Obviously I love going to all of them, but on this particular day I came to this one downtown and I didn't have my mask with me, so I couldn't go inside. So I just decided to wear my helmet and go inside to see if that would work, and I kept it rolling. And it just so happened that the barista asked me if I wanted to leave a tip, because on the credit card thing it prompts you asking, do you want to give a tip? But obviously right now with coronavirus going on, they don't want you touching the screen, so instead of reading it, it prompted her, so she asked.
Do you want to leave a tip today?
I said, yeah, follow your heart, whatever you want. And she said,
Oh, no, that's on you.
and I said, all right, pick a number 1 through 10. She picked 7, so I left her a $7 tip. $7.
Oh, you don't, that's so...
Do it, you pick 7.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow, that's so kind of you.
You're welcome. I thought it was cool, didn't really think much of it, but I posted it on TikTok, just that little clip of the video, and so far that video on TikTok has already passed 500,000 views, which is nuts to me. So obviously that resonated with a lot of people, and if me doing something small like that can encourage other people to, you know, be generous and tip people and make their day, then like, that's awesome. So then it got me thinking, maybe I should do it, but go big. So that's when I decided that instead of doing a boring video talking about how much money I've made over the past 6 months with my channel being monetized, that maybe I should put my money where my mouth is, literally and figuratively, and head back to that same place and tip her even more. So I'm going to pay for my coffee with a $100 bill and give her the change. I say her, assuming it's going to be the same barista. I hope it is, but it might not be. Either way, they're going to be getting the change from a $100 bill, and I'm super stoked to see what their reaction is going to be. Now, like I mentioned also, I didn't want to just stop there. I decided why not give $100 to one of my subscribers also, so make sure you watch until the end of the video and I'll go over exactly what you need to do to be entered to win 100 free bucks from me. Alright, so Rise Up is in the Market House here in downtown Annapolis, but I can't get to the parking from this side, so I'm going to have to lap around and then go in there. There's the sign for it right there. Now while I'm lapping around, I guess, you know, like I said, I'll spare you guys the nitty-gritty details of how much I made over the 6 months. Normally I'll do a video, I've done a video in the past, I think it was like for my 1 month or something like that, but I'll break it down to exactly what I made each month off of the actual ad revenue from YouTube and how much I made off the Amazon affiliates links and blah blah blah. But I'll spare you guys that and just let you know that over the 6 months between the Amazon affiliate links and the actual YouTube ad revenue, I made just over 2,000 bucks combined. If I remember correctly, I think like 450 of it was from the Amazon affiliates links, and then the rest of it was from actual YouTube ad revenue. So make sure to leave a comment. Do you think that that's better than you expected, worse than you expected? I have about 3,800 subscribers right now, and that breaks down to an average of about 263 bucks a month. I mean, I'm just stoked to be making any amount of money doing what I love, riding around on motorcycles and mountain bikes and making cool little videos. So, but yeah, let me know what you think. All right, we are here, visor up, so that I don't look like a total weirdo walking around with my visor down and my helmet on talking to myself. I'll only look like a partial weirdo with my helmet on talking to myself. Alright, I'm getting a little nervous, but I'm stoked. Let's see what happens. And like I said, shameless plug, Rise Up, if you're in Maryland, is hands down the best coffee ever. So you'll definitely have to check it out. They got locations all over the place. I'll leave a link to their website in the description of the video for you. Hello, good. How are you?
Good. What can we do for you?
Could I have a 16-ounce vanilla cold brew with cream, please?
Sure. Alright, that comes to $4.50 after tax.
Okay, there you go.
I am not sure if we have the change for 100.
Well, you guys can keep the change, actually.
Wait, what?
Are you sure?
Yeah. So I was here one time and left a $7 tip, and I put a video on TikTok of it, and it got 500,000 views. So this time I'm giving you $100, and you guys can split it.
Oh.
Hey.
I'm shook.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, you don't need to worry about the change because I don't need it back. You're welcome. How does that work? Do you guys split it, or does it get split with other people that work today?
So it gets split with everybody who works here. We get our checks weekly.
Yeah.
Wednesdays, so
Well, that's cool.
we really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I know people are like getting their hours cut back and all kinds of craziness from like coronavirus and...
2 of my jobs were closed because of COVID.
Really? Man, yeah, I work in a restaurant, so they're starting to cut back on that again, but it's whatever.
Are you like a YouTuber or something?
Yeah. Yeah. So look up, if you watch YouTube, look up LifeOfBurch. It's one word.
YouTube is the only thing I watch.
Well, you got to start watching it. This is going to be in one of the videos if you guys don't care. BURCH.
Oh, okay, so stop.
Yep, that one.
Nice.
Go ahead and subscribe. I'm also going to give away $100 to one of my subscribers. It would be pretty funny if you guys ended up being one of them getting that also.
I'll give you 25%.
If that happened, people would be like, "Oh, it's all set up. It's fake."
How long have you been YouTubing? Like,
A little over a year.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your content? What do you?
It's mostly like motorcycle content.
Nice.
So like some of it's like moto vlogs of me like coming down here and just doing stuff. Others like install videos like putting exhaust on the bike or something. But mostly motorcycle stuff. I want to start doing stuff with like cars also since it's starting to cool down. So we'll see.
Well, shout out to all my haters.
We made it now. Awesome, guys. Have a good one. See ya. I love it. They both like froze as soon as I was like, "Oh, I don't need any change." See, this is what it's all about. Honestly, I just view my YouTube money as just like extra money. It's not by like any means like a main source of income for me. You figure $2,000 over 6 months, but like it's money that like I never would have even expected to be making in the first place. So like if I can take that and make somebody's day like that, not to mention like I go out to the bar and I'll spend $100 and think nothing of it. So like why would I think twice about doing this? Just seeing how that made their day made me so happy, especially knowing that it goes to everybody. Like it would be cool if the two of them got to split the $50 or whatever, like they each got $50, but knowing that everybody that works there splits the tips, so the girl from the original video is going to end up getting some of it also, is pretty awesome. All right, now before I sign off so I can sit down and drink my coffee, as promised, I'm going to go over how you guys can also win $100 from me. So it's super simple. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and leave a comment in the comment section below letting me know if you won the $100, what would you spend it on? And then while you're at it, go ahead and hit the like button, and that is all it takes. So on Thanksgiving of this year, this is 2020 in case you're watching in the future or whatever. So on Thanksgiving Day at noon, I'm going to do a drawing, or I guess not a drawing, but you know, like scroll through the comments and pick one at random, or I might decide to pick the one that has the best answer. But either way, I'll be picking one of the comments at noon on Thanksgiving Day, and then whoever wins, all you have to do is send me a screenshot showing that you are subscribed and that you hit the like button, and I'm going to either Venmo or PayPal you $100 to show my appreciation for you guys going along for this crazy ride with me. Am I in this guy's way? Anyway, so that does it. So stoked I was able to do that. Thank you guys so much for the support and making all of this possible. I honestly could not do it without you. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my vanilla cold brew with cream from Rise Up, my go-to, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Love you guys. Peace.